Hello everybody, my name is Jed. Welcome to another MLB 1925 video. In today's video, we have content, boys. We've got content today. We've got two signature player packs to go through. We have a diamond trainer from the special shop. I have, by popular demand, I have removed the squeaky chair from the equation, so now there will be no more squeaky chair in the background. And I also made sure that I had space in my trainer reserve before we open the trainers. I know, we're making serious strides here, folks. Let me tell you. Alright, so anyway, let's get into the video for today. First things first, we're going to go through the daily pack. We have two signature player packs. We have one from the club shop, and we have one from the... Was it from the special shop? I don't think it was from the special shop. I think it was from some... Oh, it was from the signature road thing. That's where it was from. That's right. Right. I always forget where I get things from. It's like I get them, and then like a couple hours later, it's already kind of gone out of my mind. So me forgetting is not surprising because I forget everything. So no, I'm not pressing that button. Thank you very much. Okay, so what do we have here today? So let's go first things first. Premium player packs. Looking for that legend, like we always say. I'm also sitting here waiting for like the worst pain in the world, which is if anybody else can confide in me, it is when you're an East Coast team and you need to go out to go play the West Coast. It is the worst thing in the world because games don't start till 9 and 10 o'clock at night, which is great for Pick'em. I mean, it's great for Pick'em and Rivals because you can pick things up to like 6 p.m., for instance. Like, you know, you can see like ahead of time if games have been canceled from the rain or from the weather. Not like it ever rains on the West Coast, so like, well, I guess that doesn't really matter. But for our sake, man, I hate having to wait until 9, 10 o'clock at night for the baseball game to start. I mean, it's really cool if you're like a West Coast team and your team goes over to the East Coast to go play, because then the game is it's earlier in the day. It's probably like a 7 o'clock game, so you're probably watching like a 4 o'clock game at that point, right? So, I mean, that's cool, but, like, for us over here, it's just the most debilitating thing ever, the fact that we have to wait until 10 o'clock at night to go wait for the baseball game to start. It's so bad, man. I hate the design. It's just, like, I hate it. I'm so glad that when they do West Coast trips, I'm glad they do it all at once so that we don't gotta go, like, multiple times out there. It is so bad. So, thankfully, we're suffering through it right now. And then hopefully we'll have to go back and do it later, like for a rainout, for instance. We just beat the doors off of the Athletics. That was an ugly series. I wish we would have won all 3 games, but unfortunately we couldn't. So now we're going to go play the Mariners tonight. That's going to be a fun little game. See Max Fried continue, see if he can keep it up, his amazing start the way it is right now. See if Aaron Judge can keep it up. I can't believe Aaron Judge is hitting 400 right now. He's hitting over 400 right now. Like, we all, you know... Well, and Goldschmidt, like I just saw him right there. Goldschmidt, too, has been on an incredible pace as well. He's hitting like 350. I didn't think Goldschmidt was going to be that good. Look, when we signed Goldschmidt, I was just like, you know what? He's a veteran. Maybe he'll be pretty good. A veteran guy on the team, you can never go wrong with that. And then as it turns out, the guy's just been absolutely raking so far. So it's been fun to watch. I'm just hopeful that we can continue this pace. Try to keep our head above water. I heard Marcus Stroman is set back from his injuries. Ooh, a prime from a team select pack. Please be the Andrew Miller. Please be the Andrew Miller. I've been waiting for this Andrew Miller for forever now. Or like a Posada. Ooh, it's a new one. I don't think I have a Jason Giambi, do I? I'm pretty sure I do not have a Jason Giambi prime. It's not really the one I wanted, but that's pretty cool. That's a new one, I think. How can I tell? Isn't there like a thing? I'm not sure if it's in this game, if that actually tells you if you've gotten a prime card or not by now. Thought there's like a little thing where it will tell you, for instance, if you've already like gotten a card. I know it exists in Rivals where it'll have a grayed out picture. There's Max Fried, POTM, yes, because his head in. He was an American League Player of the Month, American League Player of the Week for pitchers, so he got POTM status. Pretty great start for Max Fried. But I don't know, like, if there's, like, it's like on the way it is on Rivals, where it's a grayed out picture if you have or have not received the card yet. Oof. Where are my diamonds? These are ultimate player packs. What are we doing, bro? Oh, my lord. Man, what is that? No diamonds. What are diamonds? Maybe the new update, like, they don't have diamond players in these packs anymore. Maybe it's just exclusively golds. I mean, that's okay. We have so many diamonds, we need to get rid of them anyway, so maybe it's honestly a good thing. Ah, Yankee legend Chris Martin. Didn't think he was even in the game still at this point. Hmm. Take the Tyler Glass now. Might as well. See if we can get a real cool card out of these. J Ram's always a good one. Always a good option for J Ram. That Nimmo. Take Zach Wheeler. COVID Zach Wheeler. And we got a little space for some diamond player packs as well. We got all the space for all the player packs today. My goodness. Ooh, Mason Miller? His picture looks so weird. It looks nothing like the picture I've seen on his MLB.com profile. Totally confused me. I was just like, who is that? I was like, I recognize Miller, but I'm just like, that can't be Mason Miller, can it be? Oh god, they look like exactly the same. That freaked me out. I don't know why they looked exactly the same. That freaked me out a little bit. I was like, what is happening? I pulled two Brian Woos. What is going on? Tim Meza. The amazing Tim Meza. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's combine these dudes real quickly. I'm told that there is a GI available next week. I'm not really going to be purchasing it because I don't need a GI at this point, so I'm not going to be purchasing it. So I spent all my stars in the first week getting the Diamond Trainer, getting the Legend skill change ticket as well, and I don't think I bought the special signature pack because I was kind of thinking to myself, like, there isn't really a need for me to use a special signature pack, so I didn't buy it. Nah. Oh well. So no sig pack for me, unfortunately, from that, but I did get two already from just the rest of the events. Yeah, I'll take either the Yordan Alvarez or the Tyler Glass now. Thank you very much. Nope. I'll also. Oh no. Oh no. Not the meme lord Nick Castellanos. Did I tell you, man? We were all expecting that Nick Castellanos home run to happen the day that the Pope died. Now, I'm sorry if that offends you, but I mean, every time that there's anything bad that happens in the world, you expect Nick Castellanos to hit a home run. I think I talked about it the day that it happened, but I think it's really funny that the sports books stopped the bets for the Nick Castellanos anytime home run bet. They're just like, there might be something fishy going on here. And it's just people being meme lords, you know, that's just what it is. But I thought it was really funny that they actually needed to investigate why people are putting bets on Nick Castellanos anytime home run. They thought it was like inside trading information at that point. I thought that's really funny. I love the internet, man. Look, I grew up on 4chan. I've been through it. I've been through the Xbox lobbies as a kid. I grew up in the midst of the emerging internet culture, so I've been there, man. Like, that is the prototypical internet right there. It's good to see that it has not gone away. Also, for anybody out there who has been playing Pick'em, I apologize for anybody out there who picked the Rockies yesterday, who fired their manager after winning a game against the Padres. Like, I feel like Bud Black is not a bad manager. I feel like Bud Black made that team better than what it was. I feel like that as a manager, you are kind of the sacrificial lamb, so to speak, when your team is not playing well. You know, I didn't mean to put two diamonds in there. I was talking to some Orioles fans, and I'm just like, look, I forget his name at this point, but I'm like, look, man, the Orioles are not playing well. The Orioles have been missing expectations the last couple of years with an amazing core of young talent. At some point, I think the manager will be the sacrificial lamb for the Orioles not succeeding in the playoffs and for coming up short in the playoffs in the last couple of years and like underachieving essentially. I think that they are not playing up to their potential. I feel like they're not really pushing to build a team as much as I think they should. They've got an amazing young core. They should be building around them right now, filling in with some veteran pieces. Like, if you ask me, it was absolutely abhorrid to see them not. I know that they wanted to retain Corbin Burns, and that Corbin Burns said, no, I want to go back around home to like where I live, which is Arizona. And I get that. But I think it's absolutely abhorrent to not offer him a contract that makes him at least rethink that mindset. and then also not go out on the free agent market. I think the Yankees really stole Max Fried this offseason. It was kind of like an out of nowhere move that we were kind of linked to Max Fried for a long time, but it was just kind of like I didn't expect it to happen that soon because I knew that we were still looking into the whole Corbin Burns aspect of the free agency. And I think that the Orioles really did themselves a disservice by not going after any kind of high-end free agent pitching talent. You know, I would even not have even had a problem if they went to go sign Justin Verlander in the offseason. I think that would have been an okay signing in my opinion. But it's just not working right now, man. Like it's just they've completely left the cabinet bare. And I feel like that the Orioles are going to lose their manager if this continues at this rate. And I don't think it's going to be his fault, much like I don't think it was Bud Black's fault for the poor play of the Rockies. I feel like that the front office is to blame in both situations, but I feel like that that's just the way that baseball works. Much like in football, the front office can deal the coach a bad team and still is the coach's fault. You know, they still fall on their sword for their team, essentially. I don't think it's fair, but it's just the way that it works. And I've said this a long time. Like, I've said this a lot of times on this channel. Like, this is nothing new. Like, I've said this over and over. This is my position for all eternity, essentially. Like, that's just the way that it happens, unfortunately. Do I think it's fair? No, but I think it's just the way that's just the give and take. But, yeah, I think Bud Black will get a managing job somewhere. I think he's absolutely much better of a manager than what the Rockies have given him a chance here. And maybe I'm alone in that aspect, but I think that he has been dealt an absolutely horrific hand by the front office, and that, honestly, I think the fans deserve better. And not to mention the fact that it's in an exceptionally difficult division. I mean, that's not his fault either. You know, I feel like that's kind of an unfortunate situation for them to be in, the fact that they're basically in the toughest division right now with how amazing all of those teams have come out of the gate. I mean, the Padres are... We expect the Dodgers to win the division, but the Padres are right on their heels right now. So, yeah, I don't know. It feels to me like just unfortunate. I'm curious to see where he will go. Take a drink real quick. But I'm sure that he will get a managerial job somewhere. And they fired their bench coach, too. I think it was Mike Redmond, who was an ex-ball player. I think he'll get a job too somewhere as well as a bench coach, at least. Maybe he'll get a head coaching job. Who knows? But just so weird for them to have the 21-0 loss, and then they say, nah, you can stay for another day, and then they win a game, and they're just like, all right, have a nice flight home. We'll leave you here. Thanks for all you've done. You know, your check is in the mail. Thanks for all you've done for us. It was very, very bizarre. Maybe you can just chalk it up to weird organization doing weird things, and I can buy that. You know, I don't think the Rockies are the most well-run organization, and that wouldn't surprise me or anybody, to be honest. But yeah, that was the big news coming out of the weekend. I couldn't really believe it, honestly. I mean, I expected him to go at some point, but the way it happened was super bizarre, in my opinion. Maybe you guys feel it differently. I mean, look, anybody with eyes could see this coming, that it was just going to happen eventually, but just the way it happened and now, you know, does it make sense? Yeah, I don't know, man. But I don't know teams, so it's not my call. Maybe one day I will, but ooh, Diamond Sig, baby. Oh, wow, let's go. Let's start with the non-diamond one first. Ryan Walker, that's a nice sig art. I like that sig art. That's a nice sig art right there. Ooh, Brad Brock. That's a nice card right there. 60, I can't see it. There's a crack in my screen. 66 base relief pitcher. Pretty good. Let us see if I have the Diamond Sig combo. I don't know if I do or not. I know I have one Diamond Sig in reserve already. But let's find out if I do. Hold on, let's go type first. I think type would probably be the way to go. So I've got the Brad Brock, and then I got the Matt McClain, but no other Diamond Sig. I figured we'd get a Diamond Sig out of that, but unfortunately, no. I mean, like, I thought we'd have a combo here, but that's a shame. So let's lock the Walker for now. And lock the Brad Brock as well. That reminds me of, like, back in the day when Baltimore had the market cornered on weird relief pitchers. It's like way back in the day. I remember, like, Baltimore would have all the weird throwing relief pitchers. They had like Darren O'Day and Brad Brock, and they had and Britton to close it all out. They had the market cornered on relief pitchers you did not want to face back then. So it was a very good team back then. I missed that team, man. No premium skill change tickets. That's about right. All right, we got 7 PSCTs, but we'll use the Legend skill change ticket first, just in case we get something. We're not going to waste the Legend skill change tickets on somebody. So let's go, Mr. Garrett Cole. What do we got? Co-op pitching. That is not happening. And they're all level 2s, so that is double not happening. So we ball. That's okay, we ball. See what we get. Oh, Control Master level 1. Nope, that's not happening either. The life of trying to hit the 333 set, man. This is kind of what I've been afraid of for the longest time, which is this is the super unfun part of this game, which is the looking for perfection part. Ooh, that was almost it, 333. But no legend skill. You know, I almost forgot that the PSETs guarantee you a gold skill. I almost forgot that they guarantee you one. Because who cares anymore at this point, right? Like nobody cares. It's all about the legend skills now. Like nobody cares anymore. Winning streak. Come on, baby. Give me that. We have not seen a new legend skill in a while either, come to think of it. We've seen the one on Tanaka that we have, but I've not seen... Actually, we haven't even seen the new legend skills yet, have we? Because Tanaka's got slow starter, boss, pitching coordinator, which is pretty cool. And he's been doing okay. But I'm still looking for that new legend skill, like the new... I have not seen a new one yet, which is really bizarre to me. Anywho, let's open up our premium trainer tickets. All one of them. Ooh, it's a silver, but it's not happening. And then finally the diamond trainer recruit ticket, the thing that will catapult us into the stratosphere. Hopefully, I'm begging for a batter one. I desperately need batter diamond trainers. That is the thing I'm begging for. Specifically, I would like something. Maybe I could deal with table setter. I could definitely like home run hitter. I could deal with another guest hitter. Just one of those. I could do like table setter masterclass. I could do line drive machine. I could do home run hitter. I could do guest hitter, power hitter. Overwhelming pressure diamond. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. No matter what it is a huge upgrade. I would love a starting pitcher OP, but I totally need like RP. I could use it anywhere. I need it. What is it? It is a RP, or it's double RP. 59 or higher stamina. 73 fastball. Don't know. That's a pretty good card. Let's see. So let's go to my relief pitchers real quickly here, and let's take a look. Who has a base 73? Chad Green does, but he does not have the stamina. Rudy May definitely has the stamina. And he has the fastball. That's pretty good. So Rudy May could definitely use it. I don't think Britton has either. Yeah, he has neither. I mean, 59 stamina on a relief pitcher that's tough. Not a lot of my relief pitchers have it because there are a lot of closers. So Betances can't use it either. I guess Rudy May would be the answer because he does hit both of them. Although I could theoretically put I think I have Nasty Pitch on Chad Green. He's got Dr. K because he has Dom. I could theoretically put it on him or on Britton. Both of them have... He has Rising Fastball Specialist. I definitely think that of the two, Britton's not getting it because he does not have the fastball basic stat. I think Chad Green would be better. So let me just double check that real quickly and let me see. Yeah, Rudy May does not have a Diamond Trainer yet. OP. The stamina one is more important to me than the line drive one. The stamina 59 is the really important one in my opinion, because you want to decrease the home runs. Even a 4% decrease in home runs would be great. But then again, I don't really care that much about the secondary effects. It's really the main effects that are really the golden ones. So by putting it on Chad Green, I would be losing the. By putting it on Britton, I'd be losing both of those. I think I definitely would have to go with the line drive chance on Chad Green, just to reduce the chance of me having it on my. Probably want to put it on him. And then I'll put the Dr. K on Rudy May, because I believe Rudy May has the skills for it. So let me unequip this. Let me throw it on him. Or theoretically, I could put it on my closer. OP on the closer might be the way to go, because I don't know who do I have. What do I have on him right now? I have OP Gold. OP Gold. Maybe I'll put it on my closer. I'm thinking about putting it on the closer, because just the fact that you would be basically reducing the home run percentage by a significant amount. Maybe I would do that. I want to see what Rudy May has skills-wise. Is Dom, so maybe we can unequip the OP. He does not do well with OP. I don't know what it is, but he just... It is not it, man. There you go. He has 77 fastball because of that trainer, so maybe that would help him a little bit. We will see what happens with him. He, for some reason, that OP card has not been working well on him. Maybe it's the fact that it's a gold card. I really don't know. But anyway, that is a huge, huge upgrade, and that is so nice. I'm so happy we finally got that checked off the board. That is an enormous boon for me, in my opinion. So anyway, that is going to be it for me for today, you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else to do, but I mean, what a huge upgrade. I mean, we did everything we could think about today. I mean, we got Legend Skill, even though it wasn't one we wanted. It was still good to have it. We got Legend Skill. We got new Diamond Trainer on the relief pitcher. Hopefully that will help my setup guide. Although, maybe, you guys let me know if you guys think I should put it on my closer, even though I think that might be the way to go, just to get OP on the closer, even with no secondary effects. Or in theoretically, maybe what I could do is I could use this Diamond, whatchamacallit thing here. I could use this Diamond position option I've been saving for a while. Maybe I could use it on that. Maybe get a starting pitching OP. Maybe I could get myself a closing pitcher OP. Maybe. You guys let me know what you guys think I should do with those things. Anyway, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck with your packs, your pulls, your combos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.